What is up guys, this is David, Matt and Ali, minus an Ali, and thanks for choosing Livewire to keep up with your gaming news. Unfortunately, Ali is busy fighting cartel in Mexico and can't be with us for this video, but today we are continuing one of the channel's main series of Ghost Recon Wildlands. In particular in this video, we are taking a look in depth at Ghost Recon Wildlands character customization, which has now been 100% confirmed for the game.
If you're enjoying the Wildlands series, then please hit that like button. Let's try and reach 20 likes to begin with, to show your love for this epic game. Also, if you are new to the channel, please remember to subscribe for the full Wildlands coverage until release and beyond.
So now we're going to be taking a look at the customization options for the physical player customization, clothing customization, and the gear we'll be seeing in Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's all coming up straight after this. So during the E3 Tom Clancy's Special Ops Masterclass, the Ghost Recon dev team were asked the question many players wanted to know, and the question was, character customization, is it even a thing? And surprisingly, the dev team were very open about this question and dropped a whole lot of intel on the matter.
Yep, that's right, they straight up told everyone watching about a full character customization system available at the beginning of the game, and throughout. Now bear in mind that before this we had a pretty good idea it was going to be available due to the information we discussed in the previous video about the different editions we can buy for Wildlands. We saw what was called the Huntsman gear set included in the Deluxe, Gold and Calavera editions of the game, which offered sunglasses, a jacket and backpack cosmetics as well as free weapon camouflages.
From the image they provided, it was also presumed that we would be able to make our own character from scratch, considering how the man pictured in the Deluxe pack was clearly none of the Ghost characters we had seen from the trailers. Now that was all guesswork, but now we can confirm that full character creation and customization will be included in the game, and we can go over that now.
So first off we have the player's physical customization. Let's first off drop some big news that female characters are almost a certainty to be in the game. Since E3 and the player demos, the confirmation of both male and female is more likely than not.
After choosing your gender, you will then be asked to customise your character's face. We know this as we were told during the dev diary that we will have lots of opportunity to change your physical makeup. This could be in depth, like editing your hair, facial hair, eyes, nose, mouth and ears, or it could be as basic as the Division, which was like hair, skin tone, eye colour, plus a generic face, and that wasn't that great if I'm being honest. What we are sure is the ability to add things like scarring, camouflage paint, piercings and tattoos based on the characters from the trailers.
Next we'll discuss cosmetic clothing, and for this we have lots of information given to us by the character specialist of the Ghost Recon development team. It was said that everything that the ghosts wear looks like items used in the field today: backpacks, shirts, pouches, vests, jackets, etc. What they wear is based directly off our talks with military advisors, and we took their advice.
To gain authenticity in the clothing designs, the developers also had discussions with brands such as Camelback, First Spear, High Speed Gear, Oakley, Tactical Tailor and Under Armour, whose military products are designed to resist the harshest conditions. But it's also important to remember that as ghosts we must not only wear military equipment and clothing but also civilian clothing to maintain our hidden identity and not stick out.
So with clothing we'll start from the head down. Up first you'll have the ability to choose between different headgear. Comparing to another recent game, Tom Clancy's The Division, we'll most likely see all sorts of hats for all terrain like caps for the desert and beanies for the snow. Perhaps helmets, balaclavas, bandanas and also gear for communication like the full headset or the Bluetooth earpiece that we see on the default ghosts.
As seen with the Deluxe Edition, there will be a choice in sunglasses, and as the default ghosts are pictured with scarves and such, we can expect them too. Again, these were available in a Division and worked really nicely. Moving on to the torso now, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of the layering system we had in the Division, with the ability to wear some sort of vest, shirt or long sleeve t-shirt before adding jackets, hoodies, body warmers or potentially things like gloves. Of course, all of this should come with the certain camouflages meant for their suited terrain.
We also can't forget about body armor, which will most likely not be cosmetic and add to your overall health. On top of all this we also have backpacks and rucksacks. Most games these days offer an upgrade system whereby unlocking larger bags means being able to carry more ammo or other equipment. I'm sure you'll be seeing something like this as well as several designs to choose from.
In terms of the character's legs, we can assume the basic stuff will be in the game, like jeans, chinos and perhaps shorts for really hot environments. Legs are pretty basic in terms of customization, as are shoes, mainly only altering the colour and style of the clothing.
However, we can expect knee pads to feature in the game. We can see that Midas, Halt and Weaver are all wearing them here, but whether they will act as armour and add protection like they did in the Division, we do not know.
So now that we've covered all the physical and cosmetic customization, let's get to the part I know many people, including us, are very excited about. And that is the customization of the gear we will be seeing in the game.
So excitingly, it has been confirmed by E3 players that all ghosts will be equipped with recon gear with binoculars, night vision and drones. This will be awesome and really good to use when planning missions. Ubisoft says the drone is a player's best friend, allowing players to spot and mark enemies Something I thought was awesome from the new E3 gameplay was seeing the drone be able to sneak in and fly through buildings, allowing for really in-depth recon of an area.
Now the drone is also upgradable, and as you move through the player progression you can weaponize it, improve its capabilities to distract, disable technologies like CCTV and alarms, and you can also recon from longer distances as you progress. The drone operates on batteries, so you can only use it for a limited time, but even the battery is upgradable.
Ubisoft has also said that for the creatively minded, gear will give you options during missions. So that means distracting enemies with drones, shooting barrels and gas canisters with it, and generally wreaking havoc, whilst you and your team sit safely away from the danger. It also leads me to believe that we could see gas masks being included in the gear, with the option of gassing out buildings and such to give tactical advantage.
Continuing with more gear then, we can almost be certain that there will be a flare system. We've seen it in the Division, plus we can see here that Midas is actually holstering a can marked Smoke Red. This will be great for helping teammates know your location, especially with the huge map reveal. Whilst we're on this topic of holstering, we can also see from the images provided that Ghost will have many holsters. This will most likely be automatically placed when you equip new gear.
We will also be seeing parachutes of course in the game. This will work by either having a parachute at all times allowing you to base jump off cliffs and such, or you might only get one if jumping from a plane during an insertion. So the next things you'd expect us to talk about is the customization of weaponry in Ghost Recon Wildlands, but so far there's been very limited information of what we will be seeing, apart from those shown from gameplay and in trailers.
What we can bring to you though is the Ghost Recon Gunsmith from previous Ghost Recon games has been confirmed for Wildlands. Anyone that has used the Gunsmith system before will know that this brings huge weapon customization.
Oh my god, Peter, what are you doing? Oh no!
There's also a slot on the website for Wildlands weaponry waiting to be filled with information, so as soon as that happens we will definitely be making another video about full weapon customization.
So thanks for watching guys, that's all our character customization we have for you so far. As mentioned, we'll be sure to make an update video when we have the full confirmation of customization, so look out for that by clicking our YouTube playlist here to take you to all of our coverage, where I'm sure you'll be interested in what we have to offer.
You could also check out our coverage here of For Honor, the upcoming warrior game I'm sure you will have heard about. Or you can click on the video on the left there to find out more about Livewire and actually meet our faces. All links to these videos and playlists will also be in the description of this video. And once again guys, thanks for watching, and remember to leave a like rating if you've enjoyed the video and subscribe if you are new.